Hey Libra, welcome to this reading and thank you for being here. Doing a little cleaning. I hope that this message and this video finds you very well. I will not waste one more second of your time. Jumping right into the Cosmic Energy deck. And remember, we have all these energies. We have access to all these energies all the time. Divinity and insight and self-love and blessings and trust. All of it. When you see this video, whenever it is, because these are timeless, but when you see this video, Spirit would like you to tap into a particular one. So we're gonna see what comes out. Is that a lot? It's 2. Light and determination. I'll do 2. Why not? Let's get funky. I'm actually going to pull an angel number at the exact same time. Or, right after it. So that way we can talk about all of them together. Thank you, Spirit. Please have an angel number for Libra. 2. Okay, I guess 2 is all the theme today. Alright, let's unpack what we got here, my loves. We're starting with light. Light dispels darkness. Keep your inner light shining. And determination. Face challenges with determination. You can achieve anything. And don't you need light to do that? Of course you do. You need to keep the light shining, so that way if the challenges that come through bring darkness, you can shine that light on it. And it can be literal, of course, but also, when things get heavy and things get hard and these challenges that want to pop into our life and say, oh, you can't do this. You know what, Libra, why are you trying? You can't do this. You can't achieve this. And the naysayers, like whether it's coming from inside you, which it 100% could be. You could be feeling funky as the time. While I'm recording this, it is, we are on the eve, where I live, we are on the eve of the lunar eclipse / full moon. And that can absolutely throw things out of whack. It can get your feelings all wonky. The shadow of this, the post shadows, can last up to 6 months. So it's not something to feed into, but it's something to be aware of, which is why Spirit is saying, listen, not only do you need to make sure your light is strong by taking care of you, by loving yourself, by grounding yourself, by finding your own balance, however that is. Not only is that part important, but it's important to keep it lit. Keep it charged. When you feel like it's starting to feel depleted and you're starting to feel the darkness creeping in, nope, you got to do whatever it is you need to do to pull up your light. It could be dancing, it could be meditation, it could be a nice beautiful bath with some Epsom salts and maybe some little herbs in there. It could be going for a walk outside, or if it's too cold to do that, going for a walk on the treadmill. However it is that gets your light shining and gets your excitement going. That's what's going to help you through those dark times, and that's going to be your determination. That's going to be where the motivation to stay determined comes. That light is so necessary because it does help you find the balance. Because there are challenges always coming. The wheel of fortune is always moving, right? It could be moving. We could be going towards the bottom. It could be going towards the top. Any of that can feel uncomfortable. Too much light, not enough light. The trick here is to find the balance and also to keep going, because the determination is what the light is used for. It's to shine your way, to illuminate the darkness, so that way you don't have to go through and trip and fall and miss a stair or fall off a cliff and not unknowingly, that kind of thing, because those things are in front of us all the time. They're going to be in front of you all the time. Sometimes they're going to be fun things, sometimes they're not going to be fun things. You staying determined to get through those challenges is why you need the light. First, we're going to pull up 6363. Keep the faith. Hope, resilience, trust, optimism, faith, endurance. No matter how tough things get, remember that hope always exists. Your angels are guiding you through these challenges, reminding you that brighter days are ahead. Are you seeing the theme here, my love? The themes are not just the fact that there are challenges and you need to stay determined, you need to have hope, and things are tough, because you could choose to hear just that. But also, you can choose to hear that the light inside you is what's going to keep going. You can choose to see that the angels in the world that have your back, that the spirits that your spirit team, your angels, God, goddesses, the universe, whoever it is you believe in that you can't see or hug, has your back, and you can draw light from them, because that's what they're there for. They can't physically be here on earth with you, so they provide you with a beautiful light of protection, of faith, of determination, all of those things. This is all connected, obviously. Let's check out the next one. Oh no, let's look at the journal prompt on this one. Write down 3 things you're grateful for today, even the most no even in the midst of challenges, to help restore your faith and optimism, because those challenges want to bring you down. They want to dim your light. They want to take that away from you, so you because misery does love company. So going inside and curling up into a ball and letting yourself just stay down when you should be pushing forward. It's okay to rest, don't get me wrong. It's important to rest. But after you rest, after you're fully rested and grounded, it's time to get up and go. Get up and go, because the determination is going to help you keep the faith. The results are going to help you keep the faith. And how do you see the results? Writing down 3 things every single day that you're grateful for. It can be very small. It could be the perfect coffee that somebody made for you. And for me, that's not small. I can go to my favorite place, my favorite local place, and a different barista's there. I tell them my order. I don't know how they do it. And they make it completely differently than somebody else, even though it's the exact same order. I'm just using it as an example, but I'm grateful when my favorite baristas there, because they know what they're doing. I don't have to say anything anymore. I go in and they see me and they go, "Hey, how you doing? You gonna have your usual?" Yep, beautiful. I'm grateful for that. So grateful. I can write that down every single day as one of the things I'm grateful for, because I am. It's a great way to start my day. One less thing I need to think about. So 3 things every single day. It can be anything. It could be for not hitting any red lights on the way home, which is amazing as well. Having your car start without having to have a jump, or needing gas. You had enough gas, you didn't have to go to the gas station today. Things like that. They may seem small and insignificant, but they just keep leading to greater and greater and greater things, because the universe is like, oh yeah, Libra really likes feeling like this, because they're embracing it, and they're running more with it. That not only did they get back in their car after they got their coffee and they took their first sip, they're so excited they turn the radio on and it's their favorite song playing, and that still going, and that light, that jovial, that lightheartedness is what's going to keep coming in. And it's going to help you see your way through these challenges. Because then after you pull out of the coffee shop parking lot, someone could cut you off. And you're like, whatever, I don't care. I have my coffee sitting here cooling. I have my song on and I'm dancing. And there's a green light right there. What do I have to be upset about? They're clearly in more rush than I am. I don't know their situation. They could be late to work. They could have got a bad call. Whatever. I'm getting off track. Gratefulness is what you need to do every single day. Now let's look at tutu. Stick to it. Persistence, patience, progress, steadfast, goal, manifestation, and preparation. You see the theme here, my loves. We're entering choppy waters, Libra, okay? This is telling you how to stay afloat, how not to drown, and how not to get caught up in the waters like King of Cups. You're okay. You've fortified your life. You built your life in such a way that you're not going to drown. You're not going to get sucked down into it. You're going to remain calm. Even though crazy things are going on around you. Not because you're ignoring it, but because your light is keeping you afloat in the hard times. When you can't find that will to do it yourself, the light that you've stored up, it's almost like a bank, and it's going to keep you floating. So, choose a path and stick to it. Making slow and steady progress. This card signifies the need for patience and consistent effort while working towards a significant goal or manifestation. Ensure that all aspects of your plan are organized and aligned. So maybe that's what this is. Maybe you started a new business and it's been hard. Ooh, is it a coffee shop? Leave me in the comments. I'll come find you. But say you did start. All right, that's gonna be the example for the day. We've done it now. Say you started your little coffee shop and not everybody gets to see it because you keep driving right by and you're like, I don't really know what to do. You're coming up with fun ideas. You put balloons out front. You got a sign. You got one of those guys like the blows up and dances everywhere, which would be hilarious for coffee. Don't do it unless it's a coffee guy. Oh, how cute would that be? Little coffee guy dancing about his Java. Anyways, you have a goal. You have something you're trying to manifest. And you're doing it all right. You're being positive. You've done your shadow work. You've done the physical work in this world. You got your deed. You got your license. It's all hung up and looking pretty. You even freaking framed the first dollar you made. Amazing. Or the first receipt that came through. Because I don't know if people give cash anymore. But anyways, you're doing all the things right, and it's still not moving as fast as you want. Now I'm going to be called to bring up the Knight of Pentacles because it gets such a bad rap. Everybody says, oh, call it the Knight of Pentacles. But the Knight of Pentacles is rooted. He's grounded. It's not fast, but it is steady. And it is slow and sometimes painstakingly slow. But you can trust it. That's what this is. You're able to trust that what you're trying to bring in is on its way to you. Even though it's taking baby steps. And this is one of my favorite little things to say, A baby step may suck because it's just so slow and you want it to be fast because you have bills to pay and you don't want to close down and blah 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 blah. But if you stop and look back, you'll realize you've taken steps. You'll realize you're actually moving in the right direction. So keep in the faith, however it is, however you do that, staying strong, sticking to it. Let's see. Review your current plans and ensure everything is in order. Take one actionable step today towards your goal and commit to making consistent progress, no matter how small. So you can say, okay, you know what? I made 7 sales before noon today. Amazing. Be grateful for those things. Write that down. Get that feeling of excitement about it because the universe is going to want to give you whatever you're asking for. The universe is here for us. The universe wants to provide us and keep whatever feeling we got going. So if you're disappointed every day, it's going to say, okay, Libra likes disappointment. That's what I'm going to give them. I'm just doing what they're asking for, what they're calling in. Oh, wait a minute. Libra is grateful. Grateful for 7. Wait till they see when I do 14. Wait till they see. And then if the next day you get 15 before. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's going to keep giving you what you're asking for with your energy. So keeping that light, shining that light bright. I mean, don't drink too much of your own coffee because we know we don't get high on our own supply. Not a good idea. Because then you'll be jittery. You don't want that. That's not the kind of light you're talking about. But I'm talking about grounded light, trustworthy light, actionable light that's going to take you up and out of the darkness of feeling bad for your situation because you own your own business. That's pretty freaking cool. That's pretty freaking cool. Ooh, imagine if the address to your coffee shop was 6363. That would be awesome. All right, let's jump into tarot, my beautiful Libra family. And we're going to thank Spirit. Spirit, thank you for being here for the beautiful sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, and also Venus placements. And we also welcome cross watchers to view the messages that you have for lovely Libra. We are very, very grateful and excited to see what you got, because we're going to be looking at the recent past, current energy, and future energy if you stay on this path. Now remember, these things are, the future is mutable, like some things you can't avoid, obviously. They're going to come, but you can help change the energies. Nothing is sealed in the future. We're not even guaranteed tomorrow, are we? No. So, we're going to be taking a peek at what, if you stay on this path, what's coming. How about we say it that way? We're looking for recent past energy now. Recent past for Libra. Recent past for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for being so specific. We know you want a certain one. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is reciprocity, like we were saying. What you're putting out is going to come back. We don't decide the timing. We also need to let go of the how. How is this going to work out? How is this going to come to fruition? How am I going to make this? The hows aren't important. The goal is the important part. Now, mind you, I'm saying this. I'm not saying it's easy to take this advice because I struggle with it as well, or have struggled with it as well. I'm not saying that I am struggling with it now because we don't believe that, do we? We know damn well we're putting out the positive, we're getting back the positive. We're putting our love and love and love and love into this business, and people love it. Then you keep that up. You keep that light shining and have it be centered around your business. How that business is making you feel. How it is bringing you so much joy. How grateful you are for every customer. That's what the Six of Pentacles is. The Six of Pentacles is putting out what you're getting back. Every blessing you give will eventually be returned to you. We don't mess with divine timing. We are divinely protected. We are loved. We are blessed. We have all of the love from the universe. So that means we have to trust that they know when things are supposed to happen. We need not be concerned with the when is it going to get better or how is this going to happen. We just keep putting the good out there. Good for you. Good for you. Current energy for Libra. Current energy for Libra. What do we got? Current energy for Libra. High Priestess. And that is intuition. You started this business for a reason. It's more than just a dream. You could see that it was what you were supposed to be doing. You could see that it was meant to be in your life. And you know now what needs to happen next. Where you need to tweak. Review your current plans and ensure everything is in order. Say it's all in order because you checked it 6 months ago. Go back and look. Just to make sure. Make sure all your T's are crossed, all your I's are dotted. Make sure everything is the way you want it to be. Because your intuition is telling you something. Your intuition is telling you how to ground yourself, how to keep that positivity going, how to stay strong and determined. I can't tell you how to do that. This is a general reading. This is not a one-on-one, so take it as it comes. But as the High Priestess, this is what you know. Let's read what it says. When in doubt, your first gut feeling can always be trusted. Your first gut feeling can always be trusted. That's pretty major. So is that. It's also the number 2. So 2, 2, 2, 2. Just saying. All right. What do we got in the... Whoa. Okay. Guess that was what wanted to come out. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. I was going to say Four of Swords earlier when I was like, resting is okay because it's important. It's important to get out of your head, to ground yourself, to relax your mind. Why aren't you resting? That's what I'm talking about. You have done everything. Now that you know you've checked all the T's and dotted all the I's, what you can do is rest your mind, because you know you've done everything. You know you've taken that actionable step today to make sure that everything is done the way you want it to be done and for your best good in the future. Once that's complete, it's time to relax. It's time to sit in your chair, sit back, put your feet up, listen to some music, listen to the birds, have a beverage, however it is you relax your mind from worry. That's what needs to happen, because you're working on your legacy. That's what the Ten of Pentacles is. And this is coming. So it's telling you need to relax. It's coming. We need not worry when. The universe knows your desire. It's going to match that energy because you're aligned. It's going to match that light because you're shining it so bright. On this card it says, having it all looks different to everyone, because her all is having all the cats hanging out outside with them, and she's just watching them hang out, and it's beautiful. She's so at peace. She's so content because she has her heart's desire. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. And it says it's okay to cry. It's heartbreak. But that's okay. That's okay. That's how it started. And there's going to be a beautiful future if you stay on this path. Like I said, I'm actually going to pop this gal over here because you can talk yourself into anything. At the beginning of the reading, I said, the future is what we are going to make it to be. If we stay in this energy of, okay, we're putting out the good, we're getting back the good, amazing. I know this is where I'm supposed to be because I know I've done all I need to do. But let me just make sure. Let me follow my gut. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to make sure everything's okay. My plans are all set and everything is the way it's supposed to be on contracts. And that, you've checked the gas, you've done all those things. Then it's time to rest. Because if you do that and rest your mind, because the sword's the mind, your Ten of Pentacles is waiting for you. But you can see what's waiting for you if you choose not to do those things, because it is something that you have control over. You may not have control over the when. You may not have control over the how. Those aren't the important things. The important thing is your alignment to this dream. And you know it. You know damn well that that's what this is about. Because if you can rest your mind, you're going to have it all. And if you don't, you're going to go right back to a broken heart. Right back to being betrayed. Right back to this not working. The choice is yours. What do we get for the Six of Pentacles in the recent past? The lovely Libra. And you guys are like the balance king. Or queens. Six of Pentacles in the recent past is here. Why is that here? Justice. Yeah, of course. Come on. And justice is literally telling you that you deserve this happiness. You deserve the energies you're putting out. You deserve to get those back. The balance is being restored. And what's rightfully yours is on its way to you. You have to choose what it's going to be. You can choose to rest and build your legacy, or you can choose not to do that and have a broken heart. But this is up to you. Justice is going to be served, and it is being served. High Priestess is here in the current position. Why is that? Why is the High Priestess here in the current position? Thank you. Ace of Cups. Because you love this. You're so excited. You're doing something you fucking love. This is your dream. This makes you so happy. You're psyched to get up at 3:30 in the morning and, get everything ready for the day and head on into the shop. And if you have to bake things, you bake things. If you're prepping for the day, you're putting the machines up and getting them ready, and you're brewing the coffee and the smell. I'm sorry. I'm excited about this. And please leave me a comment if this is a coffee shop, because I'm coming to see you. But no, truly, the Ace of Cups is the best possible offer you can get, because it makes your heart so happy. You know how happy this is going to make you. You know in the future how happy it's going to make you. The outcome depends on you. Well, what's going on in the future position here? Spirit, talk to us. Give us the whole scoop. The whole scoop. We want to know. Libra wants to know the whole scoop about the Four of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. They want specific cards, clearly. I love it. There's a message here for you, my love. If this is not resonating with you, then that's fine. Check out your moon sign or your rising sign or your Venus placements. This is key. The Fool is the first card in the deck. The Fool is not worried about shit. She has her cute ass little dress on, and smartly she has on her sneakers so that way she can go through all these fucking cards, because she's going to go through them all. She's going to go through all 78 cards in the deck. And what does she have? Does she have a ton of things? Nope. Is that a phone? That's so freaking cute. She's taking a selfie like, here I go. So she's got her phone, she's got her pocketbook, and she's got her familiar, and she's not even dressed warm, she's not worried. You can get there if you rest your mind. You can get to that point. You can get to the point of trusting and jumping in with your feet, both feet feet first. Like, I don't even care what's down there. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of attitude you need to be. You need to be in this. You need to keep it light. You need to stay strong. You need to keep the faith. And she has all of these things. The Fool, it's full of light and determination. And she has all the faith that she's going to stick to it and make it to the Ten of Pentacles. And what do we got to clarify this Three of Swords? Should we guess? Let's try to guess. I didn't cheat. I'm not a cheater, but let's see. It could be the Devil. Could be a Tower. I would say more Devil, but let's see what we got. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is the attitude of gratitude, which is beautiful. And that's how you stay away from the broken heart here. Staying grateful. Like I said, writing down 3 things you're grateful for today, even in the midst of challenges, to help restore your faith and optimism, because your optimism is your light. The Nine of Pentacles, you know the story of the Nine of Pentacles. She is absolutely loving everything that she brought into her world with determination, with faith, with light, with stick-to-itiveness. I don't know if that's a thing, but it is today. Because she knows. She knows damn well how happy this makes her. She knows damn well that if she just rests her mind and jumps in with both feet without any worries, this is going to work, and this is going to be her legacy. This is going to be an amazing coffee shop. She's going to be able to hire as many people as she wants. She's going to have kids working there in the summertime from school. She's going to have her adorable little elderly crew that comes in the morning and meets up and sits there for an hour and chit chats with each other and her. And she's going to have the after drop off moms that come in. I'm getting emotional thinking about this. So this is fucking exciting. Spirit, can I have any Moonology cards to clarify this reading any further? And let's take the lead and slow down. Both? Take the lead and slow down. Okay, I love that. And then I'm going to pull from the Spirit Oracle deck. And that'll be the last thing that we look at. I was totally wrong about that Nine of Pentacles. I was thinking that, I guess I was looking at this way too linear. And I'm definitely guilty of that sometimes, because I was thinking, okay, if I'm not grateful, then what's going to happen? But these are the energies that are going to push this out. You know what I'm saying? And I say that all the time. I know better. I just got caught up in trying to guess. All right. What do we got for Libra for a final message today? And if this is resonating with you, my loves, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Let's do this. Let's have this channel so big that we can get these messages out and get that light flying for everybody. The positivity for everybody, because we all deserve it. We all need these messages. So, this is your story, baby. All right. Whatever brought you to this point is you. Whatever situations in your life brought you to open this coffee shop, to believe in this coffee shop, to put it all together, because you don't just walk up to a door and put a key in it. You got to do all these things and set it all up. You've already done all that. Good for you. Despite the fact that you've done so much work to get here, there's no tiredness here. Your mind's tired, but you're not the wounded warrior. You're not having 5 of Wands. There's no negative cards here except for this. And this is only coming if you don't stay grateful. So implement the practice of writing down 3 things every day, like I said. But that attitude, that beautiful, beautiful attitude of putting out, because that's who you are. You're able to balance things. That's not a problem for you. You're the scales. But that beautiful energy you've been putting out has been coming back and putting out and coming back. And that's how you got your justice. That's how you got to this place in the first place. Your intuition has guided you towards your dream. So whether you got a lump sum of money in order to do this, or somebody else believed in you, this offer to move forward with the thing you love, to do this with all the passion and the light and determination it deserves, is here. And it's inside you. And it's in your heart. Again, your first gut feeling is now coming from your heart. This is making you happy. Stay in that energy and take a break to rest your mind. Get your nails done. All right, do something that's free. However it is you're going to be grounding yourself, it's how you're going to rest your mind. So you can take the lead, but slowing down is how you do it first. Slow down so you can take the lead. And also the leap, because this is a leap of faith that this is going to work. It's going to work. This is your legacy. You have the 9 and the 10 here. Absolutely beautiful. There's no 5 of Pentacles here. None of that. The way to avoid that broken heart is to stay in the attitude of gratitude every single day. I would break up the 3 things, to be honest with you. I would start in the morning. I would have like a little journal. You could, again, these things, yes, I know it costs money. Grab any sort of thing from the Dollar Tree. It's $1.25. Grab a little book and do a morning and a night. I would do one in the morning, something you're grateful for, that you're excited about for the day. Again, it could just be something small about you get to wear that new sweatshirt that you bought because it's your merch and you're so fucking excited about it. So when people are out on the streets, so when you see people out on the streets, they're like, oh, where's that place? And you can tell them all about it. At the end of the night, at the end of the day, find 2 things you're grateful for. Every single day, write down gratitude things, because it's going to help you avoid, not only help you avoid the broken heart, but it's going to help heal the worries that are sitting in your heart. Those swords can come right the fuck out with the healed energy of the 4 of Swords. Rest in your mind, watching the progress. All right, what do we got here? We have 2 final messages today for you. Go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. And the last message today says, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It's necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow most. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. Yeah, don't poop on yourself here. Don't poop on yourself here. Justice has been served and you have what you want. It's at your fingertips. Trust your gut that this is where you're supposed to be. All right, Libra? Because this is what you want. This is your dream and it's your legacy. It's exciting. So, keep moving forward, my loves, and take care.